50 years and counting. Over the weekend, the Gerald R. Ford International Airport reached a milestone. In the last half an hour, too, Mark Thompson told us about the positive impact that Southwest Airlines is having on the airport. But now we want to go a little bit deeper here and talk about the history of the airport as well as its future. So joining us this morning is the airport's executive director, Brian Ricks. So we really appreciate you coming in here to talk about this.
It's great to be here. Yeah. Thank you.
The airport opened up. Let's start talking about the past here real quick, because the airport is experiencing a milestone here. 50 years, quite a long time here. Opened up in '63. Which was pretty incredible, but that was when they moved it out to the location it's at right now.
Right, yeah, moved from the old 44th Street location, which was about 485 acres, to the new site, which is over 3,400 acres. So quite a change, and I think what's good to remember, and this anniversary allows us to look back and appreciate and commemorate the vision and the leadership that the county commissioners, the business leaders in this region had, and the foresight that in order to have a strong community, we needed a really strong and progressive airport. And they made that decision, no easy decision, invested about $9 million to move the entire airport to the new site.
Yeah, I think it's kind of interesting here because of that milestone in '63. That was the year that they moved it, the celebration of the grand opening, I should say, to the spring, because that's when Kennedy was assassinated.
Right, exactly.
Essentially the day after was when you guys were going to supposedly celebrate, and we can see some of the old pictures here from that time when that all happened. Okay, here's the thing though, because we have Southwest at the at the airport now. What's going to happen next for the airport?
Well, right now, I mentioned that it was a $9 million investment to move the airport to its current site. We're investing $10 million right now in a large Concourse B expansion, which is really going to put a facelift on that concourse. Going to upgrade facilities, going to add 2 new gates, and really it's in preparation for additional expansion down the road. As you mentioned, Southwest was a great announcement earlier
is there
this year.
Another discount airline coming in here?
Well,
tell me about that?
I can't. I think what we're doing right now is we're always talking to airlines. I mean, there's always opportunities that we want to progress. Air service development is a very high priority on our list. What we've seen since Southwest has started, though, is a 10% increase in passenger activities since they started.
That's
and it's not
impressive.
it's not only with Southwest, but we're seeing additional stimulation from Delta, from United, from Allegiant, which is great news.
It's not just the airlines too. We're going to see a facelift here shortly, right? You're telling me about consolidated areas?
Right. The Concourse project's going to be completed in August of next year, and then we're getting right into design of a consolidated checkpoint, and that's a $25 million project that will take the checkpoints from both Concourse A and Concourse B and move them into the center of the Grand Hall area. To do that, we have to add about 110 feet onto the building. It's going to create a whole facelift and result in a real welcoming and the passenger convenience are just going to be tremendous when we complete that project.
Hopefully some lower fares come in with Southwest, and also a better experience comes in when we do all these upgrades to the airport. We appreciate you coming in here, Brian. The celebration is today from 1 to 3, right?
1 to 3 today in the Grand Hall.
Fantastic stuff. All right, so go down and get some free cupcakes.
Absolutely.
Brian Ricks, we appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Good luck here.